Shivbharat Osho 360. Today in my video, I am going to talk about airbags. Come guys, let's go inside this video and know about airbags. To know all about this, don't skip this video and see this video till end guys. What is an airbag? Airbag it will be mostly it will be there in cars to avoid death in an accident. So how a death happens in an accident? When the particles on a car come and dash on us, or if the brake is applied. In my last video itself I talked why we are moving forward if brakes are applied, though we are not doing any force front for moving forward. So we may also go and hit on if a driver may hit on steering, so we may hit on a part of our car. So to avoid this airbag is situated in the cars. And what is the history of this airbag? In the times of in 20th century, in 1950s, in 1940s and 50s, at that time Henry Richmond, a name of a person, and he was actually he was an army doctor, US Army doctor he was actually. And at that time one day he was going in a car. Though at that time there were no cars, he was having a car and he was going in a car. At that time he was to apply a sudden brake because he might go and hit on he may go and hit on a vehicle or a tree or some other thing, so that he may even be affected and an accident might even happen. So to avoid this, he made a sudden brake. So at that time with him his wife and his daughter were going. At that time because of the sudden brake they went forward. I told you, if a car is applied brake, we will be attached to the car, so that when the brake is applied also we might move somewhat forward, not much, some less. So at that time they hit on the thing, a seat or the shelf of a car. So at that time there were many injuries for him also. And then he thought, after some days he thought, what can be why if though a brake is applied, though accident happens, how can we save by some things on a car. So at that time he started to know, and he thought of a thing, that is, I told you that he was an army doctor, and at that time at the World War I he was in World War I he was in the ship. He was a Navy doctor and at that time, because of the World War, because of the fights between the countries, he was in a ship. At that time he was to fell down, so that at that time he fell on a spongy material, a material which was filled by air. So when he fell on that, he was not having any injury, so he thought of that and he made the same thing which in a car, a compressed air balloon, and so that if an accident occurs, he made that balloon to open and the compressed air to blow, and a balloon might appear before us, so that we are not going to hit on any other thing, any other part of the car, and we will be saved. So that if we are dashing with the spongy material, nothing will happen to our face and our hands, our legs. So it was a very good thing. But though he made this, at that time there were no more automobile development like today, and at that time while he was doing this method, this thing on a car, the beautiness and the beautiness of the car, of the vehicle was reduced somewhat. So at the time of 1940s and 50s, there were the car companies did not hear his words and they did not do this in their vehicles because at that time only the rich people will be having, and there must be beautiness, it must be very beautiful. So for them they did not do this thing on the car and it was not used. And at the times of 1990s and in the starting of the 21st century, in many cars, in many costly and expensive cars, in branded cars, this method of inserting an airbag, and it was somewhat very good and it was developed, and this was set up in many very great branded cars like Audi, BMW, Jaguar, some more cars. And after that also many companies also made made airbag in a normal cars also in different methods like side, front, like that, so that any other part of a car will not dash us in a time of an accident. Though the airbag is there, many people have not wear their seat belt when they were going in a car. So wearing seat belt is very important if you are going in a car. So if you are not wearing a seat belt, the airbag will not operate. So we must wear seat belt not only for airbag to operate, for our own safety. So if we are also wearing a seat belt, so we won't hit on any other particles of a car. And guys, today my video is over, and I believe you know about airbag, history of airbag and how it came in the cars and how useful it has saved thousands of lives. And if you like this video, click the like button, share this video, and for more videos of my channel, subscribe my channel and click bell button. Thank you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.